Assalamualaikum. My name is Sayyida Sidra Fatma and our topic is hemocytometer. So first of all, what is hematology? Hematology comes from two words. One is hema, that means blood, and the other one is logos, that means study. So basically it is the study of blood. It is a Greek word. Hematology is a branch of science that deals with the study of blood and their component. It may also include blood forming organs such as bone marrow and blood diseases. Then it included analysis of concentration, structure and function of the cell and their precursor in the bone marrow. It also includes the study of functions of the platelets and protein involved in blood coagulation. It includes analysis of chemical constituent of plasma or serum intimately linked with blood cell structure and functions. The hematology laboratory deals with routine determination of total number of cells in circulation, hemoglobin concentration and different count of leukocyte based on the study of the strained blood smear. Then comes the object. So what is the object of our topic? Our object is to study the working and uses of the hemocytometer, and the principle is the pattern of blood. The blood is diluted in a unique pipette and is then positioned in a capillary area of recognized quantity among a specifically dominated glass slide. The cells are unfolded out in a single layer. Understanding the dilution employed, the wide variety of cells is undiluted. Blood can without problem be calculated and expressed as cell per cubic millimeter of the blood. Then theory and requirement. What is hemocytometry? So hemocytometry is a method which is used to give the overall cell inside the blood or fluid such as organic fluids. This method is used by both hemocytometer using manually or hemocytometer electronic automatically. The apparatus of our experiment is microscope and hemocytometer. The hemocytometer, parts of hemocytometer, what hemocytometer contains. So parts of hemocytometer is cell pipette or blood pipette. Each pipette has long narrow stem for measuring blood and bulb, cover slips, counting chamber, RBCs and WBCs, diluting fluid and water glass. These all are the parts that are discussed above the slides. These are cover slips, WBCs and RBCs, diluting fluid, pipette, all are present in this figure. Then what is hemocytometer? Hemocytometer is a very thick glass made slide like structure which is having very blurred structure outside but very fine at the inner side. In the middle there is two different squares. The square is filled with lines and boxes. These boxes are reference that will give you hint to the number of cells that we are counting. And this all are the process that hemocytometer occurs. Difference. Now what is the difference between RBCs and WBCs? In RBCs the color of mouthpiece is red, whereas in WBCs the color of mouthpiece is white. Bulb is larger in size in RBCs, whereas it is smaller in WBCs. The dilution can be done in RBCs in up to 100 to 200 times, whereas in WBCs dilution can be done up to 10 or 20 times. In RBCs it is slow speed pipette, but lumen is smaller, whereas in WBCs it is a fast speed pipette because lipid lumen is larger. Then the principle of cell counting and the filling of the pipette. Principle of cell counting. The marking at the pipette imply relative quantity and now no longer absolute or particular quantity. So then the pipette, filling of pipette, how the pipette is filled. This is all are the process that how the pipette fill. First of all, get a finger prick after disinfection with ethanolic swab. Then Holding the mouthpiece of pipette between your lips and keeping the pipette at the angle of 40 degrees C to horizontal, place its tips within edge of drop and suck till it is just above 0.5 mark. Keeping the pipette horizontal, bring blood on stem to mark 0.5 by wiping the tip on the piece of paper. Then, holding the pipette very vertically, immerse its tip in diluting fluid and suck fluid up to mark 11 WBCs or 101 RBCs immediately, or it is likely to clot in stem. This step is done very immediately, or the blood is clot. So then blood is swept into bulb and diluted 10 times WBCs and 100 times RBCs. One diluting fluid is stuck. Remove rubber tube, close pipette end with thumb and forefinger and mix it well in a figure of 8 motion. Once blood and fluid have been mixed, charge the chamber.